whisper in the static, a vibration in the air, a silent, subtle feeling that is moving everywhere. It's not logic or data, it's a current running true, the perfect, simple knowledge of the great things you will do. I need a fortune teller, don't need a single sign, because the universe is humming on my frequency in line. This is the grind premonition running through my veins, washing out the possibility of any future pains. The path ahead is gilded, the road is clear and fast, the perfect opportunity is finally here to last. It's the sense of coming home, the joy before the start, a vibrant, happy secret hidden deep inside the heart. Feel the pulse accelerate, the inner radar sharp and keen. Trust it, trust it. This beautiful awareness of the future that's unseen. The air's thick with possibility, the momentum is divine, leaving every skeptical question far behind. Oh, the grind premonition, pulling me along, the perfect pure assurance that I can't do anything wrong. It's the light before the outcome, the joy before the win, the absolute awareness where the great things all begin. I'm surfing on the certainty, riding on the clean wave, the beautiful quick future that I know my soul will save. I'm moving with the rhythm, synchronized with the deep flow, reacting to the signals that only my spirit knows. The bright premonition is the map within the dark, guiding every impulse, hitting every single mark. I don't need the evidence to justify the speed, the conquer in anticipation, planning every hopeful seed. It's an unwavering conviction, a fundamental grace, finding the perfect outcome in the perfect time and space. Before the race is even done, bathing in the glory of the coming perfect sun. This knowledge is a gift, so let the gratitude ignite. Oh, the bright premonition, pulling me along, the perfect pure assurance that I can't do anything wrong. It's the light before the outcome, the joy before the win, the absolute awareness where the great things all begin. I'm surfing on the certainty, riding on the clean wave, the beautiful future that I know my soul will save.
Thunder silence breaks, the air is sharp and cold, but the story isn't over, the new chapter is bold. You stood against the deluge, you weathered every blow, and now the final curtain falls on the sorrow you used to know. We lived in the gray zone, where the light could barely reach, listening to the howling of every single weary speech. But look at the horizon, where the colors start to shine. This is the rainbow after storm, the beautiful design. A promise etched in water, refracting every tear, a vivid, sharp reminder that the clarity is here. The ground is wet beneath us, but the sky is open wide. We made it through the darkness with nothing left to hide. You earned each perfect moment, this vision that you see, the vibrant compensation for the struggle and the plea. It's the ultimate perspective, balancing the fear and grace, a triumphant declaration in this open, honest space. So the rainbow after storm, arching high above, a beautiful reward built on strength and endless love. It's the vibrant, full spectrum, where the dark and light have met, the glorious conclusion to the debt we haven't paid yet. Raise your eyes to the vision, let the color pull you through a bold, unstoppable future waiting just for you. We carry all the memories, the moments we almost broke, but those sharp, dark experiences are not the words we spoke. They became the foundation, the structure that is firm, the knowledge of survival through every changing turn. The rainbow after storm isn't just a fleeting glance, it's the permanent solution, the ultimate second chance. The speed of our recovery is fueled by the past pain, turning all the pressure into endless joyful gain. A soaring electric melody over the driving folk rock rhythm. The music is pure, exhilarated freedom. Don't let the shadow linger, don't miss this brilliant view. The darkness always passes, leaving only what is true. This beautiful connection shining in the air. The dark and light have met, the glorious conclusion to the debt we haven't paid. We made it. They thought the wind would break it, the floods would wash it out, that the cold metallic reason would extinguish every doubt. They poured the empty darkness on the hope they couldn't see. But life is a survivor, relentless, wild and free. ocean built from every single drop of rain. Feel the heat beneath your skin, right where the spirit hides. The pressure builds and builds, defying all the tides. Prepare for the eruption, the moment of the bright cascade. The ultimate revival that was secretly self-made. Incredibly tall. The unquenched ember is a message you must send. That even when you're battered, your fight will never end. It's the core philosophy, the engine that won't stall. You are built for the resilience. You're built to conquer. Around you, but the heat remains inside. A constant, faithful pilot for the current that you ride.
The chill of the struggle can linger on the skin. The memory of the cold where the doubts all crept within. But fear is always transient, a fog that rolls and fades. when the true persistent warmth breaks through all the heavy shades with no need for a spotlight, no blinding sudden glare, just a subtle self-correction in the temperature of the air. This is a warm ray cutting through the gray and still a gentle quiet promise that your heart can now refill. It melts the frozen tension that you didn't even know you held. A perfect soft surrender to the future now compelled. It finds the narrow space where the heavy shade was cast and tells you with conviction that the hardest part is past. Let the comfort wrap around you, let the edges start to bloom, dispersing all the quiet darkness in the room. This energy is honest, steady and defined, a beautiful surrender to the peace you were meant to find. Oh, the warm ray touching down on your soul, breaking every fractured, lonely, brittle part feel whole. It's the simple, pure reminder that you are truly loved, a soft, restorative blessing sent from up above. Bask in this perfection, let the heat correct the cold, a comfortable new story that is waiting to unfold. It doesn't ask for payment, it doesn't need a fee, just the open, quiet spirit willing to simply be. The warm ray is the kindness that you show to your own heart, giving yourself permission to finally make a clean, clear start. It's the heat that fuels the healing, the sun that makes things grow, a fundamental energy that moves in the undertow. We rise from the exhaustion, restored by the soft light, a gentle transformation happening in broad steady and defined. Oh, the warm ray touching down on your soul, making every fractured, lonely, brittle part feel whole. It's a simple, pure reminder that you are truly loved.
perfect plan. The only thing that matters is the action of the man. The chorus you begin again is pure, unadulterated will. Climbing up the slope when the gravity is still trying to kill. We're moving faster now because we know the hidden traps. Drawing from the knowledge learned in all the sudden snaps. The speed of the recovery is the metric that defines the strength of the conviction woven into all your lines. Don't look for easy answers. Don't search for a gentle hand. It's time to build a future, commanding your own land. This moment is your turning point. Shark and default. Oh, the courage to begin again, fueled by fire and by speed. Planting every powerful, new and necessary seed. It's a beautiful explosion of defiance in your soul. Courage to begin again, fueled by fire and by speed. Planting every powerful, new and necessary seed. It's a beautiful explosion of defiance in your soul. No. No. We used to wander aimless, lost in the heavy haze, burning through the daylight in 1,000 empty ways. But ambiguity is broken, the mystery is gone, when the light of pure conviction shows you where to carry on. Forget the tiny footprints, forget the shifting sand. We're charting out the pathway with a deliberate firm hand. This is the map of tomorrow, laid out on the digital screen. Every point is vital, every line is sharp and keen. It doesn't show the struggle, it only shows the end. The confident destination where the journey has to bend. We're synchronized with purpose, no time to look and wait. Moving on, the certainty that seals a perfect fate. Don't deviate from the route, don't question the design. The power of this vision is absolutely divine. The future is not a riddle, it's a course that's clearly set. The strongest single promise that you're going to get. Oh, the map of tomorrow, lighting up the way, giving us the guidance for the coming perfect day. It's the beautiful precision, the logic of the light, running on the coordinates that make everything right. We follow the instructions, we know exactly where we go, riding on the power of the future that we know. The darkness is just a space between the milestones that are lit. It's nothing more than distance, you're not allowed to quit. The map of tomorrow cuts out the heavy noise and fear, showing you victory, bringing the outcome near. Every turn is calculated, every choice is clean and fast. We're moving through the moment, built to totally last. The speed is self-sustaining, fueled by the destination's gleam. The ultimate realization of the incandescent dream. Confuse the data that you see. The only thing that matters is the place you're meant to be. This vision is your compass, sharp and defined. Oh, the map of tomorrow, lighting up the way, giving us the guidance for the coming perfect day. It's the beautiful precision, the logic of the light, running on the coordinates that make everything right. We follow the instructions, we know exactly where we go, riding on the power of the future that we know. We saw the losses clearly, the moments that felt dead, the heavy empty spaces where the simple joys had fled. But nothing ever vanishes, it only shifts its form. The broken parts becoming shelter for the coming storm. Don't fear the disintegration, don't despise the dusty ground. That's where the hidden mineral, the vital strength is found. This is the assail of growth, a rich, dark, fertile bed, built from every failure, every tear that you have shed. The pain is not a payment, it's a nutrient you take, a complex transformation for the structure you will make. It holds the potential deeply, it nurtures what is true, the powerful foundation for the brand new version of you. Embrace the decomposition, the shedding of the past, the beautiful surrender that is finally built to last. The roots are reaching deeper, grabbing hold with all their might, preparing for the blooming in the pure persistent light. Oh, the UCL of growth, turning sorrow into gain, washing out the wreckage with the nourishing clean rain. It's the beautiful reversal, the secret that we hold, the value of the darkness, more precious than pure gold. The pain you thought would bury you is lifting you up high, connecting to the earth beneath the open sky. We used to look for shortcuts, the quick and easy way, ignoring the slow process that defines a brighter day. The issue of growth demands the patience patience of the year, allowing the life cycle to banish every fear. It's the silent incubation, the waiting in the dark, the absolute necessity of hitting every single mark. The speed of your becoming is measured by the roots, the deep unshakable promise of the beautiful new fruits. The great maturing, don't waste the precious time. You're building solid structure, reaching for your perfect prime. This depth of understanding is a truth you can rely on. Turning sorrow into gain, washing out the wreckage with the nourishing clean rain. It's the beautiful reversal, the secret that we hold. The silence of the morning can feel heavy on the ear, a quiet empty question that is whispering your fear. But every single minute that the planet turns around is a living, vibrant promise on the most essential ground. We are not made for darkness, we are built for the bright climb. We carry all the burdens of the choices that we made, the weight of expectation and the shadows that have stayed. But hope is not a lightning strike, it's not a sudden shock. It's the water wearing down the face of every heavy rock. It's the quiet, sure assurance that the winter will not win, the absolute conviction of the future that begins. You don't have to chase the light, you only need to look inside, where the hope is an undeniable current, a steady, constant tide. Don't let the weary whispers tell you what you can't defy. You are connected to the fire that is reaching for the sky. The feeling is a roadmap, the sense of what is true. The future is demanding and it's waiting just for you. Oh, the hope is an undeniable current pushing us along, the beautiful conviction that we cannot do anything wrong. It's the reason we get up, the strength to face the fray, a brilliant, perfect promise leading us into the day. We are powered by the feeling that refuses to give way, riding on the purpose of this bright and honest day. The resilience is organic, it grows with every fall, learning what to cherish and what to conquer. Oh, hope is the philosophy, the anchor in the storm, the inner source of power that will keep your spirit warm. It is the speed of your recovery, the grace that you possess, accepting nothing smaller and accepting nothing less. We move with swift precision, knowing exactly where we stand, building the bright future with a simple
what's inside you, more powerful than fear. A forward moving rhythm that the universe can hear. We're breaking all the speed limits, leaving the doubts and the dust, riding on the energy of certainty and trust. This is the radiant momentum, an engine that won't cease, a beautiful collision of power and perfect peace. Every step is lighter now, every breath is sharp and clean, fueled by the inner knowing of the victories unseen. Don't fight the current moving, just lean into the surge, letting the truth nothing can slow us down. The bright unstoppable rhythm through every single town. It's the physics of the spirit, the force we can't deny. A confident, quick motion reaching for the highest sky. We're riding on the certainty, we're driven by the light, embracing the progress with all of our might. Feel the simple flywheel, don't break the steady pace. You're closer than you think, right here in this brilliant space. This perfect pushing power, built from patience and from trust. Oh, the radiant momentum, nothing can slow us down. The bright unstoppable rhythm through every single town. It's the physics of the spirit, the force we can't deny. A confident, quick motion reaching for the highest sky. We're riding on this certainty, we're driven by the light, embracing the progress with all of our might. There's a whisper in the static, a vibration in the air, a silent, subtle feeling that is moving everywhere. It's not logic or data, it's a current running true. The perfect, simple knowledge of the great things you will do. I don't need a fortune teller, don't need a single sign, because the universe is humming on my frequency in line. This is the bright premonition running through my veins, washing out the possibility of any future pains. The path ahead is gilded, the road is clear and fast. The perfect opportunity is finally here to last. It's the sense of coming home, the joy before the start, a vibrant, happy secret hidden deep inside the heart. Feel the pulse accelerate, the inner radar sharp and keen. Trust it. This beautiful awareness of the future that's unseen. The air is thick with possibility, the momentum is defined, leaving every skeptical question far behind. Oh, the bright premonition pulling me along, the perfect pure assurance that I can't do anything wrong. It's the light before the outcome, the joy before the win, the absolute awareness of where the great things all begin. I'm surfing on anticipation, planting every hopeful seed. It's an unwavering conviction, a fundamental grace, finding the perfect outcome in the perfect time and space. Bathing in the glory of the coming perfect sun. This knowledge is a gift, so let the gratitude ignite. Oh, the bright premonition pulling me along, the perfect pure assurance that I can't do anything wrong. It's the light before the outcome, the joy before the win. It's
It's not a shallow one, it's not a fleeting need. It's the fundamental hunger, the most essential seed, a powerful conviction that is burning deep inside. The pure, uncompromised truth you can no longer hide. I stripped away the noise, the clutter and the lies, and focused on the feeling that refuses to compromise. This is the pure yearning, a fire in the bone, a fundamental purpose that I must pursue alone. It demands the highest effort, it requires every risk, a simple sharp compulsion on a truly burning disc. It's the engine of the spirit, the reason that we fight, a constant sharp direction toward the purest, strongest light. Don't deny the pressure, don't try to make it small. Let it out, let it out. Answer to the power that is conquering all. The heart is fully open, the need is sharp and clear, dispelling all the emptiness and silencing the fear. Oh, the pure yearning, driving every single beat. A hunger for the future that cannot be complete. It's the ultimate expression of the purpose you possess, accepting nothing smaller and accepting nothing less. We chase the sharp direction, we follow the fierce heat, the beautiful compulsion that can never be beat. We used to settle for the comfort, the silence and the ease, but that never satisfied the soul that truly sees. The pure yearn is the courage to stand up and demand the ultimate perfection in the palm of your own hand. It defines your core values, it clarifies the goal, the fundamental driving purpose that is making you whole. The speed of your ambition is fueled by this clean fire, taking every single step to rise forever higher. Don't ever lose the focus, don't compromise the height, the raw essential feeling that is absolutely right. That's desire is the future, honest and defined. Oh, the pure yearning. Don't ever lose the focus, don't compromise the height, the raw essential feeling that is absolutely right. This desire is the future, honest and divine. Oh, the pure yearning, driving every single beat, driving every single search for substance in the empty barren earth. This is the spring through the longest dark, the cold that bit so deep. But listen close, the universe has secrets it will keep. Until this very moment, when the gray begins to crack, there's no turning over, there's no looking back. I can smell the fresh air sweeping clean the slate of time, washing off the failures, every reason and every rhyme. The sky is turning crimson, painting gold across the blue. This is the dawn's promise, it's whispering something new. The past is just a story, the fight is over now. We're here on the high ground, we remember the sacred vow. The energy is surging, pushing through the cold ground. A glorious beginning, without a single sound of doubt. Feel the warmth upon your face, shedding every fear. The moment of the breakthrough, it is finally here. The light is not a suggestion, it's an absolute command to stand up on your own 2 feet and claim this promised land. Oh, the dawn's promise breaking over the hill, a rush of pure conviction that gives us the will. It's the guarantee of sunlight after every single night, filling up the emptiness with vibrant golden light. Run toward the horizon where the colors start to blend. This is the new beginning that will never have an end. We gathered up the fragments, the lessons that we learned, and took the burning wreckage that our foolish fire burned. Now we use the energy to power up the flight, steering straight and true towards the source of the pure light. The dawn's promise is the engine that refuses to be slow, a declaration to the darkness, we are ready, here we go. Every beat of your heart is a victory won, a new calculation under the rising sun. Don't you ever forget the power in this gentle stream, the absolute commitment to the incandescent dream. It's not just a beautiful painting, it's the truth you can hold. Oh, the dawn's promise breaking over the hill, a rush of pure conviction that gives us the will. It's the guarantee of sunlight after every single night. Oh, the dawn's promise breaking over the hill, a rush of pure conviction that gives us the will. It's the guarantee of sunlight. Every single night. They fill the air with questions, with shadows and with smoke, trying to undermine the promise that you spoke. But doubt is just a whisper, a tired failing sound, when the conviction you possess is solid, firm and bound. No room for hesitation, no time to look and wait. We're blowing past the cynic's garden, the front gate. This is the banner of absurdity raised up against the wind, a bold, unapologetic place of fake can now begin. It doesn't wait for compromise, it doesn't bend for fear. The vision is a concrete beneath you. You are never alone. The time for quiet hoping is officially done and dead. We're leading with the promise, planted firmly in the head. Raise a banner of safety, fly it high and true. A vibrant, bold declaration of the future you break through. It's the absolute conviction that the struggle was worthwhile. Running toward the victory with a confident, quick smile. No turning back the current, no reason to retreat. This unshakable knowledge is impossible to beat. Don't waste a single breath on asking if it's real. The evidence is pounding in the way that you now feel. The banner observe the empty noise, the fundamental power that your focus heart employs. Every obstacle is simply a step that we must climb, because the perfect answer exists outside of leaner time. We move with swift precision, know exactly where we go, riding on the knowledge of the future that we know. Raise a banner of certainty, fly it high and true. A vibrant, bold declaration of the future you break through. It's the absolute conviction that the struggle was worthwhile. Running toward the victory with a confident, quick smile. Stop asking for permission, stop staking out the night. Your conviction is the only final word from any God. The truth you hold is sovereign, solid and divine. Raise a banner of certainty, fly it high and true. A vibrant, bold declaration of the future you break through. It's the absolute conviction that the struggle was worthwhile.